Now, what about level? How do you determine whether it is an input? Okay, what are the possible values here? So you can have binary or interval or nominal, ordinal, or unary would be just same value repeated. You're not going to use that. Okay, these are the other options. So how can we determine what level is appropriate for each variable? So you want to know how the variables are set up, how the values of the variables are set up, right? So SAS gives you an opportunity to quickly explore all the variables at the same time. Just quickly take a look. So now for that, you can do this one by one, okay, or a group at a time, like that, or you can select all of them. Okay, I'm going to uncheck tags. Okay. All right. So having selected all the variables, well, shift click. Okay, so select the first one and shift click the last one. And then control click tags to uncheck tags. Okay. And then if you click explore, it will give you a quick view of all the variables. So now we can check one by one, okay, what would be the appropriate level for each variable. Okay. And here you can select the bars, and whatever bar you select, that selection will be reflected everywhere else. Okay. So anyway, let's start with the first one. Okay. The first variable is bedroom. Okay. So let's look at the graph of bedrooms. So what do you think this should be coded as? Okay. So if you select one particular bar, and here you have some summary statistics and actual data also. So if you expand this sample statistics window, so that will give you what the sample statistics are. So the minimum value is 1, maximum value is 9, the mean is 3.23. Oh, okay, so that's all right. So let's look at, suppose if this is all right, so let's see. And if you select a particular bar, and here the actual observations will be highlighted. So here is the number of bedrooms. So these are the bedrooms with 4. And when you quick look at the bedrooms, you see that what kind of variable is this? You remember there are two types of variables broadly, okay, numerical and categorical. Right? Numerical are the ones which we call interval, okay, which has value based on and then categorical or categories, and there are two. One is ordinal, where the categories are ordered, and when the categories are not ordered, what we have is nominal, right? So what do you think bedroom should be? Is it a interval variable or it is an ordinal variable? Because you could have numbers which are categories too, right? So, but if the numbers are ordered, then that will be an ordinal categorical variable. So you could consider bedroom as an ordinal categorical variable, maybe. Okay. But you can also, the ordinal variables, if they are numeric variables and if they have more than a certain number of possible values, then it can be coded as a regular numerical variable, like an interval variable, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Is this written down anywhere?
It's there in the book, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Chapter 2. All right. So you have a choice here. If the ordinal variable is not numeric, like for example, very dissatisfied, neutral, satisfied, extremely satisfied. Okay, so that's not numeric, but it is ordered. It's an ordinal variable. Now, if you want to code that as an interval variable, you can give numbers to those ordered values and then code it as an interval variable also. Okay, if that's what you want, okay, especially if you have lots of possibilities, okay, then coding that as an interval variable is an option. So what I'm going to do, okay, what do you think? Interval? That's what I was thinking. So interval. All right. So next is 5. Okay, let's see. This one is going on and on.